Hey everybody, welcome. Today we are opening another Lord of the Rings. This is the original printing, not the special re-release edition. Lord of the Rings Gift Bundle. So, I think I've done a few of these now, and I'm a big fan of this product. I picked this one up on a Christmas sale some time ago. But I think I saw them going for 100 something now on TCGplayer, and it's understandable. As we'll see in a second, it comes with some quality product. Bust out our Gandalf here and our bird. Sorry, eagle. I typically help use those to shore up shipping when I'm sending product out from my TCGplayer store. We've got a beautiful D20 here. Then we have ourselves some lands plus cards. We have one collector's booster, and then a set of set boosters. Man, remember set boosters so long ago now, right? I kid, but it has been interesting to see the transition to play boosters and how the community has taken it. So this is what we're working with here. We're going to open each of these bit by bit and probably order of how excited I am about them. And let me just clean this up so we have some room to work. And let's do this. Lord of the Rings Bundle Gift Edition. First off, we'll dive into the basic lands. Nothing really shocking here about these. They're just your typical, I think you get 4 of each land, which honestly I don't really know how useful those are for anything. 4 doesn't really seem like enough to make a deck with. But I guess they feel like they have to include them. Alright. Next up is some more interesting, a little more useful. So it includes the cards that are guaranteed to come with this, as well as some foil lands. So let's look at the foil lands first. Same thing. None of the full art, just the regular lands and beautiful foil. So I guess you do have 8 of each land, which is a useful number for a limited set, I guess. Alright, next we dive into the scene that comes bundled with each of these bundles, and is part of the price, why the price for these is what it is still, where a lot of bundles go down. Here we're looking at, these are guaranteed in every bundle. We have a Frodo, we have ourselves a Samwise, we have ourselves a Gollum, and then most importantly, we have ourselves the One Ring in bundle version, foil, One Ring. Now this is, I believe, the cheapest One Ring you can buy right now. I think I saw it going for $35-ish about, but that pays for, at least what I paid for, almost half this bundle just as it is. So we're already off to a good start, and there's really not a lot of value we have to recoup in these packs here to make this bundle worth your time of opening. So that's one ring. Little quick case on that guy just to keep it as clean as we can. All right, and then let's dive in and see what else we have here. So we're gonna start with the set boosters. There are 2, 4, 6, 8 set boosters that come with this. So let's do this. Beautiful art card. I was a big fan of the art in this set. I bought an entire bundle of the art so that I could have one of each pieces of art. And I'm also a big fan of the land. I have a full set of the lands, so I'm a little bit of a sucker. All right, got our commons. So as with the last bundle we opened, I am convinced that these are printed in a different place than the normal set boosters for this product. They are heavier printed. They feel like thinner cardboard slightly, have a slightly different finish. It's not as crisp printing. They definitely seem like lower quality card print compared to some of the other ones, particularly the collectors obviously, but definitely the other sets as well. They seem similar in quality to your draft booster, which I find to be, the cards themselves are a little lower. We got ourselves a Nazi G, a Nazgul. That's a nice pull. I don't think those are worth, what were they, up to 20 bucks at one time? I think they're 10 now, but still pretty solid there. Got ourselves a Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire as our rare, and a Golem's Bite Hollow, and a Soldier. Alright, so Nazi G, we'll put that one aside. We'll pull aside Sharky, and then the rest of these go into our common pile. On to the next. So I've opened a lot of these boosters. I loved this set. I thought it was a really well done set. Man, I still can't get over those full art cards. Full art mana for these. So there's not much more for me to say. I think I've said everything that needs to be said about this product. Big fan of it. I think it was a big hit for WotC. It was a big hit among Magic fans. Just a lot of respect for the product and for the lore, and I think it went really well. Alright, so our showcase is a common, Lash of the Balrog. Then we have our next showcase, Peregrine Took, and our rare is Gandalf the Grey. Mediocre rare, and then Woe's Pathfinder is our common foil, and we have a Tentacle. Not a great pack. Gandalf the Grey is fine. It's not a huge hit. But let's keep chugging. See what else we find. There's a number of cards in here that are worth some decent money. Ooh, we got a pretty quote-unquote signed art card. We have a plain land. And then we're going into the commons. Glorious Gale. Dreadful as the Storm. Alright, uncommons. Stuart. Old Man Willow. Fan of this card, but it looks like this one's off-printed a little bit. That's disappointing. This whole pack might be a little bit off. Rise of the Witch King. And we have a Fell Beast. Showcase card is going to be Samwise the Stout-Hearted and Ring Showcase. Our rare is Marshal of the Rohan. Solid 4/4 for 4 with haste. Human Knight. Good card types. And Foray of Orcs is our uncommon foil with a junk card at the back. Alright, we'll keep our Aylmer off to the side here. So far, pretty indicative of what you typically get in this set. But as I said, these just feel a little heavier printed. The art doesn't pop as much as I've seen. I love the depth of the lore they went into on these sets, besides just the main characters. I mean, this whole thing is fantastic. Little Shire folk, Tooks and Nimble Hobbits and the like. Real fun. Battle Blade. Frodo Baggins is uncommon. We got Gollum Patient Plotter. It's our second one in this bundle. Nasty End is our showcase, and that's a common. Got ourselves Dawn of a New Age Mythic. This is a pretty useful New Age, or sorry, pretty useful Mythic. Fairly well used. Pretty nice hit. And then we got ourselves Relentless Rohirrim. And that is a common as well, with a food token. Alright. Tidy up a little bit here. Take a sip of water. let's dive in. Hope you're enjoying. If you see any hits on here that you personally want to own, please check out my TCGplayer store. All of the hits I get on here for these kind of sets are posted on there eventually. Sometimes it takes me a few days to get them in there, depending on what backlog of inventory I'm working on. But yeah, if you want to be an owner of the Healing House, let me know, and that's the place to do it. Appreciate you checking that out and supporting the channel. Lord of Westfall. Fellbeast is our showcase. Then we have ourselves a Master of Buckland is our rare. We also have an Elven Chorus rare. Neither of those are huge. And then we have a Theoden, King of Rohan, is our foil uncommon with a treasure token. Yeah, if you can take a look at our TCGplayer store and buy some of the product on there, some of the cards, mostly singles, occasional bit of sealed as well. That really helps support our channel. Means that we can get more packs to open with you and show you what stuff looks like. Single market only works if it's profitable to open these packs, right? I feel like a lot of folks forget how that mechanism works, that someone's got to open these packs. I'm one of the suckers that do it, and a lot of times it doesn't turn a profit. So it's an act of love. Just enjoy looking at these cards, exploring them, talking about the lore, talking about the card design themselves. This is an interesting one. Talking about Sauron's Ransom, how that's a fun card. Talking about the Soothing of Smeagol. And then we got a hit from the list. Oh man. Dwarven Grunt. Is that, ooh, is that strong? I can't remember what set that is. Strong? No. Oh, that's gonna bug me now. Odyssey maybe? 1/1 Mountain Walk. It's basically a mountain goat, but not. But with the dwarf subtypes. Well, that's fun. Anyways, mini rant aside, just check out the store. Help us buy more stuff to explore by taking some of these singles off my hands, because I don't play Paper Magic. I collect, and I open packs for the fun of it and to share them with you guys. And man, another poorly printed pack. This one's a little shifted to the right. That's unfortunate. But another indication of lesser quality printing done in this set booster than some of the others. Now we've gone a little bit to the top. How strange. Sorry, I got distracted, got my cards wrong. I mean, look at these ones, are all poor. None of them are centered nicely. That's a real shame. Got ourselves a Many Partings is our common in the showcase slot. Got our Mines of Moria, good $1. And a Stone is our hot foil for the food token. Yeah, those Lord of the Rings specific lands, Mines of Moria and the Shire, they never really did all that much. Coming into play tapped, unless you control a legendary creature. Interesting, but limited in its use. Alright, this is our last set booster. So hopefully you've enjoyed so far. And then after this, we will dive into the collector booster that came with this bundle. Nasty End. So far, I'm going to call this bundle a bust. We certainly haven't made our money back yet. We have basically the Nazi G, the Nazgul. The Dawn of the New Age is okay. It's not huge money. But hey, we can turn things around. I can pull a Rosie Cotton. No, I can pull a One Ring. I can pull an Orcish Bowmasters out of here. That'll help. Lost Isle Calling is our rare. Then we have Sting, the Gleaming Dagger is another rare. And another Frodo Bane. This one, again, a little off-printed. That's a shame. Is our foil rare. Ah! Man, look at that. Look at that off-printing. That's a real shame. So, Pandemonium. Classic card from, I'm going to say Exodus? I think that's Exodus. What a great card. I remember playing with that back in the day, but man, that printing really annoys me. I just want to take some scissors to it, but that would ruin it even further. Four rare pack, but still not helping too much with the value here. All right, we got our collector's booster. Let's see how this saves the day. What have we got in these? I found these collector boosters that are included in these bundles to be of a lesser quality, and it's just anecdotal. I don't have any proof. But again, like the set boosters in this bundle, being printed lesser quality. I don't know if these are. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Who knows? I don't want to downplay it. All right, got ourselves a bow. Got ourselves a fire orthodox. Of course, most of these are foil up front. These commons. Then there's Gimli Counter of Kills. It's our uncommon. We have the Wind Lord uncommon. Then we have our Forest foil. Moving into Aragon Company Leader. It's a fun little foil. I don't think that's worth anything as one of our rares. Delighted Halfling. Okay. I think this is worth $5 or so. That's a great card. Useful in so many different play sets. It's a showcase non-foil rare. Have ourselves Gandalf the White Rider, is another showcase non-foil. Got ourselves Frodo Baggins, is a ring showcase uncommon. Got ourselves Samwise Gamgee as our showcase rare. Coming down to the end of this pack, we another Delighted Halfling. Interesting. This is in a different. I think this is in a scene showcase, if I remember right. Yes. Oh no, pre-release. Interesting. All right. Well, 2 Delighted Halflings. That could help. And then a Bats. Yeah, that's not going to do much for us. I thought this was a card with a lot of room for shenanigans, but that 4 mana really kills you. Alright, and then last but not least, a Galadriel. Look at that beautiful card. She's not worth $1, I think, but man, that's a pretty looking card. Either way. Alright, so got ourselves a Schmag too. Dragon token. Let's see. How did we do overall? Well, we can't forget our 1 ring, obviously, but the other 2 big hits would be these Delighted Halflings. We have a lot of not really much value rares. Card from the list. One mythic, which is a little disappointing. We only got 1. And then, yeah, 1 Nazi G. So, not too great on this bundle. Certainly not the best bundle we've done. But overall, some solid cards. Some good singles to play with. And a couple of useful, decent hits for Commander and the like. So I hope you enjoyed. And like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And appreciate you tuning in. Talk to you next time.